Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to day 16 of Nanowrimo. We are officially over halfway finished. It's scary when you think of it like that, but also exciting because this is kind of like the starting of the home stretch, and it means that week 2 is finished, and week 2 is always the worst week for me, so smooth sailing from here, right? First, I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody that sent well wishes and everything about my back. If you don't know, I fell on the ice earlier in the week and was very, very sore for a couple days, but I am feeling much, much better now. I'm still achy and it still feels like bruised, but I can move around and I'm mostly back to normal, so I am very glad. I also found out yesterday what my new shift is going to be, and it's starting Sunday, so tomorrow. It's good and bad. So it's the shift that I wanted, but I kind of wasn't thinking things through. So I am now working 4 p.m. until 1 a.m. with Fridays and Saturdays off. That just works so much better with my internal clock and stuff. I much prefer night shifts. That work so much better for me. So I really like that shift. And I really like having Fridays off because Friday is my family day. When I'm not stuck working, I wake up early and my mom and I go out and we run errands and we'll just do whatever we have to do that day. Sometimes I help her out with things around the house, sometimes she helps me out with things, we go to appointments, lots of exciting things. And then we have a family supper where my dad comes home from work and we just spend some time together. So it's my favorite day of the week and it really just helps me unwind, and I'm really close with my family, so I look forward to that all the time, and I'm really happy to have Fridays off again. Unfortunately, my other job schedules me on Fridays and Saturdays, which was okay because it meant that Fridays, unfortunately, I was stuck working both jobs, which sucked, and Saturdays I was working, but I had Sundays off. But now I don't have any days off. So I talked to my boss at my second job, and because I'm not a full employee there. That was the job that I was working at before I hurt my back worse last year. So I can't do that job full time anymore, but I'm kind of still like a backup person, seasonal, on call, etc. And right now one of their other full-time people has just quit and just hasn't been replaced yet, so that's why I'm having more regular shifts there. So in the meantime, I'm working all the days. And on one hand, it's not really that bad because I can get into the mindset when I don't work until night that the day is a day off. Like right now, I'm in my house coat, I just took a shower so I'm nice and clean, and I'm pretending that this is a day off until 4 o'clock. So it's just, I can get into that mindset and it's really not that bad. Over time it's going to get stressful, but right now the problem is that the thought of not having any days off is stressing me out more than actually going day to day not having a day off would stress me out, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying to, celebrate the fact that I don't work until 4 and wear this fuzzy wuzzy house coat. So that's what I'm doing. I slept in today. I slept in until like 9:30ish, and then I just took it easy in the morning. It's about 11:30 now. I'm having a quick breakfast and then I'm going to get some writing done, but I just thought I would sit down and film this and then I'll update once I'm done writing for the day. The other downside about this shift is it does mean that I'm going to miss even more write-ins because with my time zone, most of the write-ins are in the evening. So that's a bit of a bummer, but it just means that I have more backlogged to watch later. So a bit of a bummer that I'm not going to be able to interact with people as much, but I'm still going to be able to watch them for my own sake and get some writing done. So it's okay. It is what it is. You're never going to have a perfect shift. You're never going to have a perfect schedule. Things are always going to interfere with other things, and that's just life. So I'm going to go write for a bit and I will check in afterwards. Guess what, guys? I wrote over 2,000 words. Aren't you excited? Alright, so I am done writing for the day. I think that went really, really well. I got to a really fun scene. Like I mentioned in the other day's vlog, I realized that I was starting my story at the wrong spot. So I got that all sorted out and now I'm into the part that's really gonna get things going. I just wrote the inciting incident and now things are ramping up and I'm feeling really excited about it again. My main character just found out that she was taken from her birth mother, and now she's decided that she's going to get revenge, and she's all angry and moody and revengey, and it's really fun to write. And I feel like now that I figured out how she's going to figure out who her mother is, and there was actually a character that I added in my like 15,000 words that I'm going to scrap. I had added a character who was going to just be a background character, but I ended up really liking. And I think that I'm going to be able to incorporate that character into this part of the story, which is really exciting because that means that a lot of the stuff that I wrote, I can incorporate some of that, some conversations, things along those lines, into the actual story. So that's really exciting. It just means that there's less words that I can't use anymore, and now I can add that character in, which is a lot of fun. So I think that this went really well. I have a little more time before I have to leave for work, but I think I'm done writing for the day. I have some other stuff that I'd like to get done. So yeah, all in all, I am pretty happy with that. I'd say this went really well. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button to let me know, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the rest of the month and see if I can push through and finish strong. I'm posting Nanowrimo videos 5 days a week and other videos twice a week, and after November I'm going back to my regular posting schedule of videos every Wednesday and a Sunday. So I hope to see you guys next time, and until then, have a great day. Bye!